What is up, baseball fans? Chris Shirley here, a.k.a. Snaggle J, back with another episode of our Snaggle and the Mets franchise, a special Wednesday edition of the stream, as I have some prior commitments tomorrow night, so we're going to get in the stream tonight, and that is because I will not be streaming Snaggle and the Mets next week, as next week I'm going to be occupied with the Baseball Canada Senior Men's Nationals, which are here in town. So I'm going to be involved in that. So I won't be streaming Snaggle and the Mets next week. Might try to squeeze one in like over the weekend or something. So make sure you guys keep it locked to our Twitter, twitter.com/OOTP baseball. For those of you who missed the last episode of the stream, we made a bit of progress. We're sitting at 48-40. We're one game back in the division. We're a half game back in the wild card as well. And we are trying to find ourselves a center fielder. It's kind of what we're after right now. We had narrowed down a list of players, as you see on the screen, last week. We were looking at the potential of adding one of these guys, seeing what it might cost to bring one of these guys on and try and improve our situation out there in the old central champ centre, as they say in the French. Bellinger's pretty much out for us. One guy that I found very, very intriguing on this list was Kyle Tucker. Not sure why Houston would want to move him. Maybe not sure how likely they would be to trade him. Obviously, Harper is going to be an overpaid option on this list. Betts is in the last year of a contract, so really we're not really looking at a rental. Trout's going to be too expensive. Blackman, who has already been traded to the Cubs, not really. Yelich could be an option, but again, probably going to cost a king's ransom for us to get a pretty affordable contract, though. Willie Calhoun, obviously, is already with us. We got Benintendi. Acuna. Is his contract in? No way. He's just going season to season. Benintendi is a free agent after this year. Arbitration eligible. What's going on, Brew Crew, Kevin? So let's see if we offered someone straight up, we got to trade them Thor. What's going on, Scotty Pence fan? How you doing, buddy? B has, what's going on, man? Glad to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well, friend. So, I mean, I like the idea of Kyle Tucker. His defense in center, not great. Sebastis, what's up, buddy? What's going on, Tim? But I could stick him in one of the corners. But look at that. Look at those hitting ratings. So these filters that we have, by the way, the guys that we filtered are guys with at least 60 contact, 60 power, and 50 eye. And have center field listed as one of their positions. Man, I like the idea. But what do we have to give that we could part with? I don't really want to part with Jimenez. I'd like to keep him around. Yordan Alvarez is an interesting option here. I mean, essentially, if we traded for Kyle Tucker, we would not need Yordan Alvarez anymore. Still plans for an app for Perfect Team? Yeah, absolutely. The guys are working on it every day. We posted an update about a couple weeks ago. The Android version is getting there. We're doing it is one of the top priorities right now for the guys. I mean, it is the top priority for the guys who are working on it. It's looking pretty good. So if we threw, I can't trade Jordan, right? Maybe we have to wait. Because I feel like Jordan might be the best piece to send the other way. I can't trade Halverson or... well, we probably won't release the Android app first. We'll probably release them both at the same time. Yeah. So maybe we wait a week or two and then revisit it when we could trade Jordan. That might be the play. Okay. Let's go through a week here and see what happens. I just feel like Tucker would be an upgrade. Personal massage. Oh my, look at all these trade proposals. Ben Zobrist might fit our needs. He doesn't. Jose Soriano, but we're not giving up Wilson Ramos. All National League fan voting. Mets, none. DeGrom, Syndergaard, Nakayama, who's hurt. Dodgers are offering up Steven Gutierrez. Stiven. Oakland wants to trade. Whoa. Oakland wants to trade us Matt Olson for Pete Alonso. Man, we can't do that. We can't do it. Michael Chavis? Not for Mazzara. Mazzara's like one of our better hitters. Like, we can't do that. Can't do that. I mean, Mazzara has been like our rock. I got a little excited there at the prospect of how long is Nakayama out for? Oh, 1 week. Okay. Where's Jordan? Is he still hurt? Where is he? Is he on the minor league DL? Oh, he's on the minor league DL. IL. Sorry. Bad habit I'm trying to break, guys. I know I should be calling it the IL. It's a bad habit to break. I apologize if my accidentally saying DL offended anybody. I've made that mistake pretty much every stream since we started doing this. He's on the down low. Exactly. Brew Crew Kevin always has me covered. Brew Crew Kevin is probably just going back, spending his entire week watching episodes of the Brewers franchise from last year. The UL unavailable list. There you go, Bob. Have it as like a catch-all. By the way, guys, if you missed any of the previous episodes of the Snaggle and the Mets franchise, you can head on over to youtube.com/OOTP Developments. They're all over there in a handy-dandy, convenient playlist. The first 8 episodes. Check them all out. We're having a lot of fun doing it. We're creating some baseball cards right now. This is the fun part of the chat. This is where the game really shines. Why is it so dark over here? I feel like I'm missing a light bulb. 52 and 42. All right, what do we got going on? Let's check the mail. Rosters for announced. All-Star game have been announced. Matt Manning makes it for Detroit. See if we have any of these players used to be ours. Nate Lowe, Matt Olson, Vogelbach, Brandon Lowe, Devers, Ryu, Seager, Bogarts, Correa, Lindor, Simmons, Benintendi, Hicks, Nimmo, Brandon Nimmo. Brandon Nimmo, former New York Met, making the All-Star game for the Astros. 320, 446, 552 slash line with 18 homers. And a 5.5 WAR. Jeez. How come he couldn't play like that for us? He was awful. Hey, it's fine. What did we get for him? We traded him, Todd Frazier, and Luis Avalon for Framber Valdez, who's still hurt. Back in 3 weeks, though. And Jordan. That's right. All-Stars for the National League, Keegan Aiken, Jacob deGrom, Caleb Ferguson, Kershaw, Lopez, Quintana, Soroka, Syndergaard, Blackwood, Martin, Nakayama. Makes it in his first try. Stamen, Watson, Contreras, Mejia, Real Muto, Goldschmidt, Albies, Ison Diaz, Garrett Hampson. Garrett Hampson getting the call to the All-Star game. Woo! 333, 414, 504 slash with 5 bombs, 13 steals. Machado, Moran, Muncy, Suarez, Turner, Gregorius, Michael Conforto. Conforto sneaks in there after being traded to Colorado, of course. Dahl, Gamel, Peterson, Soto, Brito, Marte, Harper, Hayes. Austin Hayes! Austin Hayes hitting 303 with 19 jacks. Getting himself an all-star nod. I like it. Phillies want to trade a Scott Kingery for Garrett Hampson. Nah, I can't do that. Hampson's been too good for us, man. Trey Turner for Chris Flexen on him. We can't trade Flexen. It's 8-4. But could we? No. We can't. Joey Wendell? Some of these trade offers are getting interesting. Brock Holt? No. Joey Wendell? Interesting. But, I mean, I don't really want to trade Flexen because then we have a starting pitching problem. And it'll always be on my mind. We'll have a starting pitching problem. It'll always be on my mind. Even though our starting pitching is like the best, almost. What's our... Oh, okay. Now I gotta look. What is our starting pitching looking like? So we've got DeGrom, Syndergaard, Cole, Reyes. We could go to Colby Allard. Could go to Colby Allard. Still got Tyler Anderson. We got Flexen. I mean, Flexen's been so good, though. High Ks, low walks. What does it open up? Okay, so opening up. So trading for, what do we get offered? We got offered Trey Turner and Joey Wendell. We also have Anthony K's down there. He's still getting better. Way too many walks still. I get Zapuki. What's he doing? So if we look at our lineup. So if we went shortstop, then that means we can move Garrett Hampson to second. And then we can either use Jeff McNeil in the outfield. Or we can use Jeff McNeil as like a utility type. Wendell's only 26. Wendell's only 26. Oh, no, he's 30. Where did I see 20? Oh, I read over here. Oh, yeah, Wendell's 30. That's a bit of... We could go Trey Turner. But Trey Turner's just not very good. I mean, the speed is nice. But the stats aren't there. Way too many strikeouts. Not enough walks. Doesn't get on base enough. Holt doesn't make much sense. Nah. We're going to stay focused on the outfield. We're going to stay focused on the outfield. I mean, Ohtani is a possibility. I just feel like Ohtani would cost us an absolute fortune to get. 303 with 11 homers and 44 RBIs. And he's 7-3. Oh. And we have nobody who makes it work. He ARB eligible? See, Ohtani's going to get wicked expensive too. Cried 1,000 times. Juan Soto's going to be untradeable for us. Franmil. The problem is getting Kyle Tucker. We'd have to try to train him center field. We'd have to try and train him up in center. Mazzara can't play center. Can Hayes play center a little bit? Hayes can play center a little bit. So we could use Hayes in center. Do we trade for Vlad? No, we don't trade for Vlad. All right, let's go back to where let's stick with our original plan, which was Kyle Tucker. I mean, yeah, we trade for Vlad, obviously. All right, let's get Jordan in there. See what we need to make it work. Still Thor. Holy jumpins'. See, they're looking to build a dynasty, right? They're not even just focused on winning right now. They're focused on building a dynasty. So, like, even if I throw him and, like, someone like Fioli in, like, they're still going to want a fortune. Like, that's just so much. And, I mean, you can't say you blame them, really. Like, Kyle Tucker, he's hitting 300, right? Or, sorry, 258. He hit 300 last year in 130 games. He has 14 bombs, 60 RBIs. He walks a fair amount. And I just don't think we have the prospects to get it done. Like, even throwing Andres Jimenez in there, like that cost is just ludicrous. That is a ludicrous cost for a trade. That's insane. That is an insane amount. Like, they're holding Kyle Tucker in extremely high regard. The fact that it would cost me Jordan, Jimenez, and one of these 7 guys, that's crazy. Oh yeah, no, this is nuts. I mean, we can't trade Syndergaard, right? Like, we could, but not yet. We just signed him to an extension. Might consider trading him next year if things go south. So let's go a different way with this. Let's go a different way with this and see what we can figure out. Souza Jr., Will Myers, and Giancarlo Stanton. Man, nobody wants Jordan. So maybe we just have to call him up. Well, this has been an interesting turn of events. Now I don't know what to do. Wagenen, what are you talking about? We don't need Matt Chapman. What are you on? Injury hurts his value a little bit, yeah, for sure. Hey, Nakayama's ready. Get him back in there. Oh, actually, we use him as stopper, don't we? Could trade for a new hitting coach. Not out of the question. Cubs want to send us Didi Gregorius for Syndergaard straight up. Maybe Kretz is onto something here. Ooh. Old Chili Davis. Can you see available personnel? Just average. So really nobody better than what I have. Yeah, I saw that. All right. Mark Grace. We may have to try. Wonder we should try something a little more. Oh, thanks, Mickey. We could try it. Let's go moderate sabermetric. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Gallo, Carson Kelly's, Kingery, Marte, Ryan McMahon. Real Muto. Winker, Wendell. We could make a deal happen for Baez. I don't know if that's the right play, though. I feel like I feel like Jimenez might be a good guy. Maybe we just need to call him up. Maybe we just need to call him up and let him play. Well, that's the thing. NCarte hasn't been very good. So we've been kind of looking at options. He hasn't been awful. But we could be getting better out of there. But his defense is good. I almost feel like at this point, like I'm tinkering for no reason. How's Alonso been doing lately? July, he's 10 for 35. 286 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. So Alonso's kind of back to his regular self. And Willie Calhoun lately. Are we already 9:30? Holy jumpins. Calhoun is 9 for 35 as their platoon. I think we're going to put Alonso back in as the everyday first baseman. I think we're going to do that. Inciarte to the leadoff. And then Hayes. Navarro, Alonso, Ramos picking up. No, we'll Hayes up to the 3. No, you know what? I like having Hampson in the leadoff. What could I get for Navarro? I mean, I could play Jimenez at second base. Arenado, Freeman, Kingery, McMahon, Greinke. There's Freeman. We'd have to probably eat some money on Navarro to get something real good. Gurriel's not playing shortstop, though. Garrett Hampson is. I know. He's very expensive. But I mean, are we really going to give up on him after 400 plate appearances? He's hitting 109 in July. Oh. Are we going to give up on him after 400 plate appearances? Jackie Bradley, Waka, Felipe Vasquez. Hampson, yes. But we also have Andres Jimenez who can play third base. Jimenez would be able to play third. With those defensive ratings, he'd be able to play third base. We don't really need the catcher. We're pretty set at prospect catchers. Yeah, we drafted a couple gooders. Plus, we still have Grulon, who I think if we got some more playing time, we might be able to get his ratings back up there. Get Odor? No. I'm going to pretend that I didn't even see that. I think Jimenez makes the better third baseman. Jimenez makes the better third baseman. Better arm. Yeah, but then where do we play McMahon? We play him at second? I don't know, chat. I'm not sold. Yeah. All right. Despite pressures of the chat, we're going to hang on to Luis Navarro for now. Not ready to write him off just yet. Not yet. But I want to see what else we might be able to do first. Trust me, I love the assistant general managerialing. I love every minute of it. And more often than not, Chad is right. And then I end up making the wrong move. And then Chat's like, hey, a Totoso. Vic the Stick? Oh, Chad, how do we not get Vic the Stick back? He can't catch. He can't play behind the plate. That's the problem. Can't use him behind the plate. All right, B-Has. Have a good one, buddy. Hope things are going well for you, my dude. J.P. Crawford. Man, Jeff McNeil, he must have, like... I've got a plan, chat, okay? I have a plan. It might not be a good plan. I have a plan. Got Reese McGuire kicking around there. Just got traded to Rado. Max Muncy. What's he doing? 245. Gallo for the memes. Oh, yeah. Hedges is interesting. Super duper good defense. We've got Ramos for another year. No, we're getting rid of Ramos at the end of the year. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Reese McGuire, not a bad idea either. A little bit of cost certainty there. Got him for 4 or 5 years. Gary Sanchez. Let's go. Chance Cisco? I'd like McGuire better. Dalton Varsho. Crushing it in the minors. 14 homers, 70 RBIs, 364 batting average. Not very good defensively, though. Freeman, Puig, Camargo, Marte, Cisco, Mountcastle, Eddie Rodriguez, Chavis, Jackie Bradley, Madrigal. So many options here, chat. It's pretty amazing. But I am thinking at this point, a catcher's not a bad idea. We get someone who could start in 2021 with some cost certainty. Madrigal is tasty. That one got my my motor running a little bit. The avoid Ks especially. He's with the White Sox now. 205. Not great with the White Sox. Hit 316 in the minors. He's up with the Sox now. What's Tyler Freeman look like? Where is he? Right there. Hasn't. Whoa. 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 Easy. 80 contact, 80 avoid Ks potentially? With pretty solid infield defense? Man, our scout is way high on this guy. Oh, we've been trusting the scout, chat. He is, yeah. Oh, it's risky for sure. Risky, 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 risky. He hit 375. He hit 370 in high A, 379 in low A, 375 in double A in 8 at bats, and then in 293 at bats, he's hitting 358 with more walks than Ks in double A. We might. I don't know if we could do Jordan though. We could try. Can he catch? No, I don't think so. No. Yeah, we got to shortlist him for sure. I mean, I'm not saying we're not going to trade for him here in about 30 seconds. We may trade for him here pretty soon. Not out of the question, chat. Oh, chat. Chat. Oh, man. Why are they doing this to me? Why? Why are they doing this to me? He's been so bad in AAA. AAA, he's been terrible. 7 homers, 27 RBIs. Illuminati. Confirmed. Oh, chat. No, but I need a starting catcher at the beginning of next season. We got to trade for Joey Bart, chat. We have to. For the memes. We're doing it for the lulz. Where is he? They're rebuilding. Who else do they got? Want to give up B. Crawford? What's he making? Never mind. Of course Van Wagenen hates it. Means it's exactly means it's an unbelievable deal. Kind of Tyler Beatty wouldn't be bad for some depth. Let's see, can we get a depth starter in there too? It's an insult. What do you mean? What's wrong with it? Can I give you a piece to make it work? Like Yoel Romero, perhaps? Or a Cavaliero. Makes sense. He doesn't like it because we're not giving up enough. So we trade McNeil and Caballero for Joey Bart and Tyler Beatty. So we get a catcher of the future. A little bit of depth in the old SP area of life, which isn't the worst thing I've ever done. And it opens a spot for Jimenez. Calhoun and Enciarte, no. Done. Boom! I don't care if they are upset about losing McNeil. I'm not upset about it. Jordan only has 6 home runs? Oh, that's why they don't want to trade for him. Everybody hates him. Yeah, that's true. Mets fans always unhappy. Mets fans worst. All right, so now we can go lineups. Put Jimenez in at second base. Actually, we can move Hampson to second base. Jimenez can play shortstop. Jimenez can play, and then we don't need him in against lefties, right? He's worse against lefties anyways, right? Ratings, yeah, he's not as good. He's still not bad. He's not as good. But we got Gurriel who can, yeah, he hits lefties better. Gurriel's a little better against lefties, so we'll leave him in. But Jimenez can be back up there, back up there, back up there. Okay. We might try something for Tyler Freeman, yes, for sure. Who's Tyler Freeman on? We'll find him. Never mind. And now we go to designated for assignment. Where did Joey Bart go? Did he go to AAA or AA? He went to AA. Good. AA is where I want him. Can I send BD to AAA? Okay, that's fine. Then can I send him AAA? Yes, perfect. That's where I want him for now. Man, we have some stuff stacked up. If we had an injury at starting pitcher at right now, we'd be in pretty good shape with Allard, Tyler Beatty, Colome. Live start, nice. Freeman. Tyler Freeman. Cleveland. All right, let's see what we need to do to make it work. It's not really what I was hoping for. Okay. Huh. Still a lot. Throw Jordan. Give them both. Yeah, see, they want a lot. Even though his Osa's a little lower. Calhoun's not really a prospect anymore. Alvarez is not a prospect at this point at all. I like Mark Vientos. I don't want to trade him. Just drafted Casey Schmidt. Is he hitting 404? Where did we get this guy? He's hitting 404 in the Dominican Summer League. Not bad. Astudillo? Can't trade him, he's hurt. He's hurt for more than 3 days. Yeah. I don't think it's going to work, chat. It's not really going to work because we're going to have to give up a really key player of our right now team, and I really don't want to do that. So Freeman's not happening. All right. Will Myers and retain 30% for Mazzara. Myers hitting a cool, calm, collected 199. Carlos Santana for Austin. No. Piscott. Interesting. Okay. What's Piscotty's deal? Team friendly, team friendly, team friendly, and then a $15 million option. Not bad. Plays right field. 252, 12 homers, 47 RBIs. They want Zapuki, so we'd be trading from a strength with our old starting pitching depth. 11 and 7, 345, 122, 123 hits, 39 walks, 117 Ks. Gives us a bit of outfield options, right? But do we really necessarily need an outfield option at this point? Like, we've got Calhoun, Enciarte, Hayes, Mazzara. So right now we're using Enciarte, Hayes, and Mazzara as our three outfielders. So do we necessarily need someone like Piscotty? Like, I know Ender Enciarte hasn't been the greatest, but he plays plus defense. And we're locked into Piscotty for a few years. Maybe not the greatest idea. Yeah, I thought about that too. Zapuki seems like the kind of guy that I might want to use as a reliever. So where are we at? My outfield's looking pretty good. Thing is, what I'm really worried about is this. I am tremendously worried about our salary situation. I really am. I am very much so worried about our salary situation. Save streak. Oh, Edwin Diaz blew one? No, Buster Posey might fit our needs. He doesn't. Chat. He doesn't. No, you know what? We're staying the course. We're sticking with what we got. We're going to run with who we brung. Why not? Well, that's great. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely have some flexibility, payroll wise. But the money we're gonna save with Ramos and Robertson, we're gonna give to the increases to DeGrom and Syndergaard. DeGrom and Syndergaard are due two very large salary increases. Yeah, if you look there, DeGrom gets an extra 10 million, and Syndergaard is getting an extra 7 million. So there goes a lot of that. Plus, when you factor arb raises to Reyes, Edwin Diaz, what do we do with Ahmed Rosario? The money we're going to save is pretty much gone. We do have some money. Don't get me wrong. We have some money. So rosters and transactions. So who's on the 40 man that we can bring up right away? We bringing up Beatty or Allard? Colby. We're going Colby. How did DeGrom get hurt and then it be 3 starters later? Yeah, Rosario definitely is on the chopping block for sure. That's a no doubt. Man, Nakayama is a god in the bullpen. Odubel for NCRT straight up. What's the angle here? Odubel's relatively expensive. NCRT, a little less so. That's old Mother Hubbard-esque, Nick. Interesting. Less expensive and less term and better defensively as well, right? Yeah. What I want to look at is who are rebuilding guys. Year 2000? Nice, dude. I mean, they don't really have any veterans to sell. The Cubs are rebuilding? Oh, baby. Hey, 17 and 15 is not bad. Good start. The Cubs are rebuilding. They've got some interesting pieces. Marlins are rebuilding. Yeah, no duh. No duh, the Marlins are rebuilding. A's are rebuilding. And Giants are rebuilding. Giants don't have much. What? How did McNeil go to 5 stars after we traded him? Bum. Seattle. Aubrey Huff. Huh. I mean, bias really doesn't help us anywhere, though. He can play a few positions. He can play some defense. But what does he do for us with our current roster? Nothing. Nothing is the answer. We move on, chat. We're going to run with what we brung. Thor won the side unanimously. I like it. All right, let's see. Development update. Framber Valdez is about to come back. Robertson down. Not surprising. Reyes is a hodgepodge. Grulon is down. Ramirez, Rosario, both. Jimenez. Ciarte down. Colome up. Handhold up. Cobb up. Beatty up. Haggerty up. Toffee mostly up. Jordan, lots of ups. Bit down in the contact, but up in current contact. Defense. No, it's not a sad update. We just got to get through it all. Malini's, Anthony K, Christian James, Zach Reams, 6 ups. Brian Sharp with a couple ups. Willie Tavares with 3 ups. Oscar Manuel Rojas. Steven Nogasek, 6 ups as well. Cesar Loaiza with 5 ups. Chase Ingram. See, you just had to get to the bottom. A lot of our ups are in the bottom part of the list. That's all. Joey Bart's hitting 385 with Binghamton, chat. Luis Salinas. Gotta remember him, chat. 3 homers already. Yeah, he's on fire. We just traded for Bart, Nick. We just traded for him this stream. We traded Jeff McNeil and Cavallero for Bart and Tyler Beatty. We'll sim a bit, get towards this trade deadline or the end of the season, then we'll shut her down. Remember, guys, the franchise hockey guys I think are going to be on later, in about an hour and 50 minutes time, doing their thing. Or no, are they on at 10? Maybe they'll be on within an hour. Actually. We're tied for the division lead with the Braves. It's tight. Everyone in the NL. Oh, no, DeGrom, no. No! Sorry, don't think it hurt us weak. What did Allard do? He's got to win. That's all that matters, Big series this week. Everyone's within 6 wins in the NL East. Oh, Pete Alonso out for a week. Hunter Bertain. IL is evil. I'm just going to ride it out with Alonso. It's only a week. I don't want to put him on the IL. Haven't missed 10 days. We're 3 up now, though, chat. Big wins. Oh, Robertson, no! Oh, boys. It's okay, he was pretty terrible anyway. Yerp. Post deadline. I know, right? Right after you can't do anything about it anymore. It's all right. Team's playing well. We're 3 up now. That's what matters. Framber Valdez is only hurt for another 2 days, chat. Inciarte suspended? Holy dying! Who is on Thay? Where'd they find this guy? Independent League? Where did they find this guy? He came from out of the independent leagues. He's closing for the Reds. What? And he's getting my guy suspended for 3 games. All right, DeGrom's back. How did Allard pitch? 2-0, 2 starts, 13 in the 3rd innings, 11 hits, 4 runs, a home run, no walks, 12 Ks. And he went 2-0. Look at chat. Do you see the season Alex Reyes is having since we called him up? 87 in. Look at that. You guys all said, all of you guys in the chat, all of you guys said, Alex Reyes, get rid of Alex Reyes. He's not going to do anything. 87 innings pitched, 75 hits allowed, 120 to 28 K to walk ratio, and a 197 ERA. And he has a virus. He has a virus, chat. He's a virus. Okay, so... And Flexen, we're keeping Flexen around. Flexen's been too good. We're going to send Gazelman down. No, Gazelman's not hurt. He's going to trips. Bye, Gazelman. IL, DeGrom. Should we go to a 6-man rotation? No, we shouldn't. Too sick, yeah, exactly. Got to get DeGrom's job back. Obviously. Maybe Garrett Cole needs to come out of the rotation. No, it's not even funny, chat. It's not funny. Framber Valdez eligible to come off the IL after a million months on there. We're going to send him for a rehab. He needs it. Doubleheader today. I like it. We won both. We're just that good. Yes, ma'am. 10-10, 4-4. Allard somehow now 3-0. Lighten it up, chat. Allard's here to stay. How about them Orioles? DeGrom third in the ERA, or was third in the ERA. Syndergaard and DeGrom are 1-2 in Ks. Fighting for the K title. Chris Flexen was hurt? Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. So he's day to day. Well, we could start. We'll start Allard in his place for now. Just leave Flexen hanging. Give Allard a start. And pitch him well. We're spreading ourselves away from Washington, which is nice. Justin Wilson, herniated disc, 4 days. That's okay. That's really not a big deal. And again, Allard picks up another win. This guy's a machine. Six and a third, 3 hits, unearned run. 5 Ks, no walks. Only 71 pitches. What an animal. Is Flexen good? He's still hurt. Pete Alonso's back hitting the ball with some authority, which is nice. July, he ended up hitting 3 home runs, hitting 281. August, he's hitting 254 with 6 jacks. So he's starting to crank it up a little bit. Luis Navarro, on the other hand, July, he hit 146. Oh, August, 269, 6 homers, 15 RBIs, more walks than strikeouts. See? Y'all wanted me to trade his butt. Said he was no good. He's proving me right now. Andres Jimenez, we traded McNeil. Jimenez hitting 344. It's all working out, chat. It's all working out. I don't want those anymore. Not saying Navarro's going to keep it up. Oh, Allard. Oh, man. You just got something going. You just got something going. Now you're out for 5 weeks. Man. How's Framber Valdez doing? On his rehab. His rehab, he's thrown 5 2/3 innings, 2 hits, 4 walks, 6 Ks. We could send him down, right? I want him to... No, I got to bring him up. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll bring him up. Pitching staff. Flexing on him. Still not ready to rock? We're going to have to give him a shot. We'll go middle relief. No, Framber Valdez. What are we doing with him? He's the long man. Time to use an opener. That might not be a bad idea. Start using Nakayama as an opener? Guys, can we just continue? This is the once per stream where we appreciate everything that is Wei-Su Nakayama. 7-4, 9 saves, 2.14 ERA, 70 games pitched, 96 and 2/3 innings, 55 hits allowed, 157 strikeouts. He would be here, right? 157? He's tied for 7th in the National League in Ks. He has as many Ks as Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole's pitched 150 innings. Nakayama's pitched 96. Man, I kind of want to stretch him out. You know what? Okay. Just because we're going to see what happens when Flexen's spot comes up. If Flexen's not 100%, Syndergaard won pitcher of the month. Luis Navarro, rookie of the month. See? You guys wanted me to get rid of him. Now he's rookie of the month. See, chat. Oh, roster expansion today. Roster expansion. Let's go. Who we got that's on the 40-man? Beatty, get up there. Anderson. Giannis. Is Syracuse good at all? They're second place. Okay, I don't want to gut them then. Jordan up. We'll go with that for now. Bart getting the call to AAA after hitting 309 with 12 jacks and 34 RBIs in 34 games. We're going to get out of here in a few minutes, but oh no, Flexen hurt again? Oh, he's just unknown. Okay, Robertson's ready to rock. That's fine. We're in 40-man territory now, so. Flexen's ready to go. He knew. He said, "Oh no, man! If they put Nakazawa in there or Nakayama in there, I'm never getting my job back." So he's like, "I gotta pitch. I gotta pitch. Gotta pitch." 161 strikeouts now for Nakayama, by the way, from flexing too much. Michael Naka. All right, we're 7 up. What was our record when we started the stream, chat? What was our record when we started the stream? It was, man. What just happened? Daniel Zamora hurt? No, it's all right. We're good. I'll go back and check. We have been on a tear. Like an absolute tear since we started the stream. Oh no, now we say that. Here comes the L's. L, 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 L. Here comes the L train. Yeah, that's true. Where is it? Oh, if I go... I'll try to remember where we started. We were like... Here? No. Here? Maybe somewhere around here? Anyway, I'll go back and I'll just go back to the start of the stream. I got to export the stream anyway, so. Team home screen next to the schedule. Team home screen. They're base running, chat. Starters ERA first. All right, let's get through. Oh no, the buffering. Yeah, I'm noticing that. Sorry guys, it's dropping frames, something awful right now. We're 2 up. 2.5 up. 3 up, 2 up. Oh, up here. Yeah, I don't remember what day we started on though. That's the problem. That's why I'm saying I'll just go back and look at the start of the stream. So I don't remember where we were when we started. Man, the frames are... Sorry, chat. I apologize for the frames being bad. Okay, well, we're going to leave it off here. The stream's starting to go a little wonky. And so we'll stop it here. We're 86-63. So we've got 13 games left in the regular season. We're 1 game up over Atlanta in the NL East. Next time, we'll come back. We'll see if we can hang on. I might try, guys. I might try to squeeze a stream in this weekend. So like I said, make sure you guys keep it locked to the Twitter, twitter.com/OTP baseball, because we will tweet it out there. Also, if you're in the Discord, discord.gg/OTP. We're in there as well. We'll get all that information out to you guys because I'm really enjoying this. 19-9 in August. Yeah, that was pretty good. 19-9 in August, and not a bad month. Not a bad month in deedly. We're going to get some other numbers retired. Retire uniform number. Mine. Snaggle J's number. All right, guys. That's going to do it for the stream. Make sure you guys give the channel a follow right up at the top of the screen. Or if you're watching on mobile, just give your device a little tap and hit the heart. As always, guys, I have been Chris Jardine, a.k.a. Snaggle J, Community Manager for Out of the Park Baseball Perfect Team. And until next time, keep swinging for the fences.